Have you ever tried to comfort someone by saying, "It'll be okay," only to watch them shut down even more? Have you felt helpless, unsure what to say when someone you care about is overwhelmed with anxiety? The truth is, most of us want to help, but we often rely on cliches that, instead of calming, push people further away. Because when someone's in pain, quick fixes rarely help. In this video, you're going to learn what actually works. Simple, real strategies to support someone struggling with anxiety, even when you don't have all the answers. If you want to be a safe space for the people you care about, stay with me. This might change more than one life. Anxiety doesn't always look how you expect. Sometimes it's panic attacks. Sometimes it's silence, distance, irritability. People with anxiety can smile on the outside and still feel like they're falling apart inside. And that's the problem. When pain isn't visible, it often gets dismissed. Now flip the perspective. You're the one trying to help. You care deeply. You try your best. Maybe say things like, "Don't worry," or "It'll pass." But instead of helping, you sense the other person retreating further. That's because these phrases, while well-meaning, can make someone feel misunderstood, invalidated, and even more alone. Supporting someone with anxiety isn't about having the perfect words. It's about showing up in a way that makes them feel seen and safe. Let's be honest, phrases like, "You'll be fine," "Just think positive," or "It's all in your head" might feel supportive to you as the speaker. But to the person struggling, they can feel like a slap in the face. These words unintentionally dismiss what they're going through. They suggest that their pain is small, or worse, imaginary. People with anxiety already feel like a burden. When they hear these cliches, it confirms that no one really gets it. And that's when they stop opening up. What helps isn't advice, it's presence, it's listening. It's saying you don't have to go through this alone. Because real support isn't about fixing someone, it's about sitting with them in the discomfort and saying, "I'm here, I'm not going anywhere." So, what should you say or do when someone you love is anxious? Here are 5 real ways to support them. No therapy license required. 1. Say, "I'm here for you." Simple, direct, powerful. You're not trying to fix them. You're letting them know they're not alone and that your presence is solid, no matter what. 2. Ask open, gentle questions. Try this. Do you want to talk about it, or would you rather sit together in silence? This gives them control, something anxiety often steals. It also shows you're there on their terms. 3. Offer small, tangible help. Want to grab you some water? Need a ride to your appointment? When the mind feels chaotic, practical help grounds them. It turns your concern into real, felt action. 4. Avoid advice that sounds like judgment. Things like, "You just need to go out more," or "Have you tried yoga?" might be well-intentioned, but they land like blame. Assume they've already tried a lot. Your job isn't to fix, it's to hold space. 5. Respect their space, but don't disappear. Sometimes anxious people pull away. That doesn't mean they want to be abandoned. Try, "No pressure, but I'm here whenever you're ready." This tells them they're not forgotten, that someone is still there, quietly holding the door open. These actions, these words, may seem small, but they build trust. They create safety. And for someone struggling with anxiety, that means the world. Let's talk about Jake and Sarah. Jake was always the problem solver. When Sarah's anxiety started getting worse, he went into fix-it mode. "You just need a break. Let's go out and distract you. Try not to overthink." But the more he tried, the more Sarah shut down. She didn't want solutions. She wanted someone to see her, someone to just be there. One night, Jake sat beside her during a tough moment and simply said, "I don't know what to say, but I'm here. You don't have to go through this alone." That was the moment
things shifted. Sarah didn't suddenly feel better, but she felt safer, and that safety gave her space to talk, to breathe, to feel like maybe, just maybe, she wasn't broken. Jake learned that support isn't loud, it's quiet, present, patient, and that made all the difference. So now I'll ask you, who in your life might be carrying anxiety in silence? A friend who's been distant? A partner who's more tired than usual? A sibling who doesn't pick up the phone? You don't need perfect words, you just need to reach out. Maybe it's a text, a note, a conversation like, "Hey, no pressure, but I'm here if you ever want to talk. No judgment." These tiny acts of empathy, they matter. They might be the one moment in someone's day where they feel seen, heard, valued. So here's your challenge. Pick one of the 5 strategies from this video and use it today with someone close to you. See what happens. And when you do, come back and share in the comments. Let's make this a space where empathy isn't just talked about, it's practiced. Helping someone with anxiety isn't about saying the right thing. It's about showing up, even when the words feel messy or unsure. If this video helped you, please share it. Someone you love might need to hear this. And if you want more ways to understand and support the people around you and yourself, hit that subscribe button. Next up, we're talking about how to spot anxiety in people who seem totally fine on the outside. You don't want to miss it. Until then, just remember, sometimes being there quietly, consistently is everything.